Yeah, you also there can be slight overproduction of mucus in the sinuses, and I think that's largely sugar, but also, again, the stomach acid vapors are drying that up a little bit, coming out of the esophagus. Yeah, so you have moderate levels of stress at work. It feels like you just consistently have a high, you consistently have a to-do list that needs to be got through, but like you are very used to it, and you just have to stay on it and stay focused, keep everything in its proper place. Okay, you feel able to manage stress well, basically, and manage the pressure of consistent action needing to be taken.
Yeah, I mean, I've not been. The problem, one of my problems is I'm not busy at work. I've, got to the point where there's not enough work, and I feel the stresses of financial stresses.
Oh, okay.
I feel.
Okay, but you feel very calm about it.
Do I? Okay, good.
Yeah. You feel, and the coffee also keeps you a little bit more charged up. The nervous system a little overstimulated, and the stomach acids. Do you have much chili or ginger?
No. Well, I guess a bit of spice. Yeah, I guess.
But here and there, it's not like
a daily thing.
No. Okay, so it's probably just a coffee then.
I've tried to only have one coffee a day. I gave up when I last came to saw you. You suggested something about going decaf, which I did. And then only last 6 months I've stopped going back.
Okay.
Probably for work reasons. I don't know. Felt like it gave me the energy.
Yeah, I mean it's mild overstimulation, but it is overstimulation, and it's the heat effects coming up causing the scratchy throat, making the eyes not the eyes, the sinuses a little bit dry. Oh, okay, so that would be lack of work. Okay, the frustration maybe and the worry of lack of work, but actually, but you are working now. It does feel like the mind is well occupied
today.
But I don't mean overthinking. It's like a busy mind. It feels like it's occupied as in focused, concentrating.
Right. Yeah. Well, I guess so. I mean, the last couple of months have been occupied with probably other things than work, because work has been dry. But we've had sort of like work at home, and I don't know, when you have a teenage daughter, there's always stuff going on.
Yeah. And the esophagus also with you, I think before you're having a lot more reflux. You used to have a reflux.
Not really. I've not really suffered. Like, I've got friends who really suffer from acid reflux, but I don't particularly notice that.
Because the esophagus doesn't feel like it's getting aggravated now, very mildly, but in the past it's aggravated, so it's a little bit taut, the tissues in it.
I mean, in the past, maybe I probably would have. Maybe I drank a little bit more in the old days. I don't know. Maybe that.
Yeah, it can be alcohol. It can be stress, even, but it's the stomach acids coming up that cause that.
I mean, it's not something that keeps me awake at night or anything like that. Or what I have been noticing is, and one of the reasons really I've come is because I wake up with a headache these days.
Yeah, so
whether I've drunk or anything.
Yeah, well, that would be the stomach acid vapors, I think, coming up.
Oh, really?
You have the lower esophageal sphincter, which is at the base of the esophagus, and at night, during the day, we have gravity keeping your stomach acids down. When that sphincter is a little bit relaxed, it can stay open, and at night, when the acids are not being held down so much, people get these symptoms of sore throat in the morning, headache, sore eyes, tight jaw, a number of different things which can relate to the vapors.
Because I try and breathe through my nose at night. Not always that successful. I mean, I do a lot of yoga, so it's like I find it easy in a class to breathe through my nose, but at night, reclined, not so easy. And I wondered whether it was related to that. But you think it's more stomach issues?
Yeah. I would say that. Yeah. And then if you are, if your head is more elevated at night, it's less likely to happen because the gravity will be having more of an effect on the stomach acids. But if we can get the stomach acids under control, It should be fine. Smooth deep breathing can help to strengthen the lower esophageal sphincter as well. So that helps to keep the nervous system calm and to regulate the esophagus. And then, sugar, I would say a bit too much sugar. But apart from that, digestion feels really good.
Okay.
It feels, as I said, the stomach has this slight irritability with the acids, but then the small intestine feels nice and smooth. Good, good hydration, good mineral content of the lining of the intestines. And the microbiome feels strong. And it feels like you're not only you're waiting for the work to come in, not scrambling to try and get the work. Yeah, so that's a much more relaxed way of doing it. It just feels like there's a slight laissez-faire approach.
Yeah.
Of just, maybe it could all fall apart. But no, I think
it's my problem. I'm very laissez-faire about it, and I've never had to struggle with work coming in, and so I don't know how to go about getting it in. Yeah,
but I think I would just say the mindset of being, well, it could all just fall apart, and well, whatever, that could be fine. It is a fine approach, but also to have the full confidence that when action is necessary, when it's inspired, when it's obvious, that action will come, and you have full faith in that things will turn out. Because when you look to the future, you can go, I can't see anything. But if you look to the past, it's always worked out. The track record is really good. So
true. Yeah, that's what people say to me. It's just that you get into that point, and maybe you've experienced that, but you get to the point where you think, oh my gosh, maybe it's not going to come.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
even though you've 40 years of work behind you.
Yeah, or can you take the watch off?
Sure, particularly with stuff like AI at the moment.
Yeah,
and my line of work anyway.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm a writer, so advertising, marketing kind of writing.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, my experience of AI copywriting is it's useful, but it's not there yet.
It's definitely not there yet, but people can rely on it for...
That's true, yeah.
They can get by on it, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And where quality is not required, then AI will do a job. So
yeah,
it's kind of like...
And the heart is a little bit firm and tense, and that feels, again, like more an emotional...
I feel that sort of like within me, I've felt over the last couple of weeks, particularly, I kind of, quite an emotional tenseness, like I could turn to rage at any point.
Well, it feels also like a recognition, not unheard, but a partially unheard recognition that it's not working like it used to. So maybe the work with AI, but that you prefer not to change, probably something like that. But I think some sort of adaptation, if you can turn your mind to how would you most want to adapt what you're doing in a way that maybe can make use of AI. I don't know, something like that. It feels like the fresh enthusiasm needs, that firmness is going, no, but I want to do it my way. Whereas actually
there is that, definitely. Yeah. And also, but when you get to my age, 63, you're kind of going, I don't know if I can chat, I don't know.
Yeah, but I think you can have it all. I think it's just the idea that I'm going to have to sacrifice what I want for what is not wanted in order to adapt is a fallacy. And you can have even more of what you want if you adapt well and getting in alignment with that. That's what I think. Because it feels like I'm fine, but we're going in a direction I don't want to. And often it feels like they've got their heels in the ground and they're being dragged forward. You don't even feel like that. You're like, well, fine, I'll just walk. Yeah, I'll go with you if you want. But actually, I don't think the direction is pleasing, but there's a, yeah, I think it would just take a small shift of, and actually, I said it already today, the easy solution is to make the most passionate choice for any decision.
Make the most passionate choice.
The most exciting choice, the most vibrant, invigorating choice for any decision, and that will lead you on a path of passion.
Right. Yeah. Okay, it's a good way of putting it.
Because that's also, this is a heart, I'm feeling the heart now, and the heart feels a little deflated, a little bit damp. It's like, it's beating, but, you know, whereas the passion is like, it's
sure,
vibrant.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely lost the passion for the work I do.
Yeah. But it's,
I feel a bit beaten down by the whole country.
Yeah, it feels like circumstances is what's been sapping the passion, but it's your perception of the circumstances and what that means that's dampening the vibrancy. Yeah, and then the liver is also a little bit, I'm fine, it's fine, a little bit despondent. And yeah, that vibrancy, I can feel already, the vibrancy will just change everything. It's just, yeah, invigoration is all that's required. And then you'll be naturally motivated to do whatever it is you.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm working on a project and it's in full flow, I'm great. It's all good, and I give it a lot of creativity, and I think I do a good job. But it's just when you're in between, these moments, and they seem to be more common than they used to be.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, and the kidney is also a little bit deficient. How about protein? Do you do some
protein? Try and eat. I don't know, offal like liver quite a bit.
How about sleep? Sleep again?
Sleep could be better. It's not bad. It's not awful. I don't wake up and lie there and sleep. Well, last night I did a little bit, but most nights I sleep through. But probably could go to bed a bit earlier. I go to bed about midnight.
Yeah, but you're not feeling like the energy levels just not catching up each day.
No, I'm not feeling like that. No, my energy is pretty good.
Great. Okay.
Generally.
Yeah. All right. And prostate feels fine
Does that
as well. Yes.
Good.